Greetings, Toiletarians! I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you guys are all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That's me, obviously. The discussion topic for this episode is our favorite classic model, Part 2. Now, let's talk about grandpas and their epic talent for epic storytelling. You see, my grandpa, like most, has this unique ability to tell the same story over and over and make it slightly different each time. Either way, you're on the edge of your seat. For example, recently he was telling me for like the 100th time the story of how he almost became a professional wrestler. And then I had that bear pinned to the ground. Wait, Grandpa. Was it a bear or a raccoon last week? Either way, like I said before, I'm on the edge of my seat. And the grandpa rules? Oh, the rules. So random. All the time. My grandpa has rules for everything. Like, don't ever trust a guy with socks and sandals on. Or, if the dog is asleep, don't get off the bed or move until the dog wakes up. These rules are so random, they could be their own genre of literature. The Grandfather's Guide to Completely Arbitrary Guidelines. Then there's the whole modern technology deal. Recently, my grandpa got a smartphone and now he's a walking, talking tech support hotline. I recently taught him how to use emojis. He asked me, how do you use emojis? So I taught him. Next thing I know, I'm getting a text from him with a string of emojis that look like a secret code. Grandpa, are you inviting me to a pizza party in space? Or are you just really excited? And speaking of new gadgets, grandpas and smart speakers these days are like the perfect dynamic duo. The other day, my grandpa asked his smart speaker to play some jazz. It started playing a dental floss commercial. He looked at it as if it had just insulted him. Is this what jazz has become these days? Seriously? He then pulled out his old records and said, real music comes with scratch and hiss. The overall best part is watching them try to use new tech. The other day, my grandpa tried to video call us, and accidentally ended up projecting his face onto the ceiling. So for a full hour, we had an overhead view of Grandpa, confused constantly and occasionally reaching up to adjust his glasses. We could even almost hear him saying, "Ugh, I'm starting to think this technology is plotting against me." But that's the thing about grandpas. They might not always get it right. They may live in their own quirky world. But that's what makes them lovable. They teach us that life doesn't always have to be perfect to be enjoyable. So the hilarious moral is, embrace the grandpa logic, cherish the epic tales, and never underestimate the joy of watching someone try to navigate the modern world with a vintage flair. After all, it's their wonderfully bizarre ways that make life a lot more entertaining and meaningful. And that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this discussion topic. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for more upcoming content, which will be great. Y'all won't want to miss it? Alright, keep it real. Peace out.